Right, and welcome to the Adam Val YouTube channel. On this quick video, look at this midnight moon, moonshine. That's moonshine right there. Moonshine. So there's a bit of a funny story with this moonshine. I got that moonshine for Christmas. Not the Christmas we just had, the Christmas before. Wife bought me it. Have you got cupboards in your house? If you try this theory out now, try this theory with me. You've got food cupboards in your, we're in the kitchen. We've got food cupboards, like where you put beans and packets of stuff. So, probably just after Christmas last year, not the year before, I got this. I was pleased with it. I wanted it, moonshine. I put it in the cupboard and I thought, I'll have that. But I'm not a big drinker. But I thought, I'll have that one day. I'll get round to having a bit of it. It got forgotten about. And if you've got food cupboards, if you put things at the front, when you open it, you just put it in. Over time, it gets pushed further and further to the back. And when most people, this is my theory, when most people use their food cupboards, you open a cupboard, you probably go back about that far. You get the bits you need, or you put the bits you in, and that little front part of the cupboard is the part that's used. The back part of the cupboard, I don't think it gets used. I think anyone who's watching this video, this is my theory, unless you're super organised and super clean, and you're a little bit crazy. If you open your cupboards now, go right to the back, swing to the back of it. I'm saying there's stuff at the back of that cupboard that you don't know that you even got. And it's 9 times out of 10 there's going to be something that's out of date. There's a tin of beans, I'll tell you that right now. You're watching this video now. I'm telling you now, you go to the back of your cupboard, there's a tin of beans that went out of date in 2016. Anyway, before Christmas this year, I cleaned out the cupboards. This that I believed I lost was sitting at the back. And I was like, oh, that's where that moonshine went. That's the story, that's the theory. Not out of date though. Not out of date. And this is apple pie moonshine. It's 35% alcohol, however, it's matured for an extra year longer than it should have. And I did have some this Christmas, as you can see there. I like the way this comes out. When I got this was in Morrison's, and it was, I don't know how much it was, two years ago, I can't remember that. It was in Morrison's anyway. Like the way it comes in a jar. This Midnight Moon's the company. Oh, that smells strong. That's matured for a year. You can get a few different flavours. This one's apple pie, and there is, you ain't going to be able to see it, I'll get an item of cutlery. So there is like bits in it. I ain't going to be able to get it out. There we go. So I think this is a cinnamon thing inside it. And I know there was a different flavour when I was looking at these a couple of years ago. The different flavour had something else in it. It was like cherries or something in it. But oh, that smells nice. So this is what is it? Made with apple juice and cinnamon. So that's the cinnamon stick. It's got apple juice in it as well. And it's just moonshine. Spirit drink with natural flavours. It's not saying that it's a whiskey, or it's not saying it's a gin. It's not saying anything like that. It's all odds and sods, isn't it? Back in them prohibition days, you just drink whatever you got given. It smells really nice now. Little glass, well, it's got a big glass, I guess. Pour a bit in. You can see that's the colour of it. This is really strong, so like a whiskey sort of strength. I have been putting, well, I did over Christmas, a little bit of cherry coke. It adds a bit more to the flavour. So now you've got an apple and cherry pie. Let's taste it neat. That warm your cockles up. I had the tiniest of sips. I love the jar it comes in. But you can feel that hit the back of your throat, that tiny sip I had, like having a whiskey. That's why I like to have it. There's a bit of a mixer. With some cherry coke to get that cherry and apple pie moonshine. Put a bit of this in. Now that's more going to be like having a JD and Coke. Give it a little stir, that moonshine. And it's nice. It's like having a whiskey and Coke, or it's like having a whatever else you have Coke with, a rum and Coke. It's like having that sort of that sort of niceness. A couple of ice cubes in that. A smaller glass would have been nice. That's nice. Oh, it's nice. This is 100% a recommendation. I like the novelty to it as well. You got some moonshine, you got some apple pie flavour. You can taste that cinnamon and appley sort of taste. But if this is still available for sale, that is. Look, I don't know. We're coming back to them Prohibition days. I'm not too sure. Bit of that cinnamon in that bit. Moonshine, right there from Midnight Moon. That gets a recommendation. The company's still available because I saw them on Instagram. Anyway, I want to go and see what else is at the back of that cupboard that I can pull out to review. But this Moonshine does get a fully recommendation. If you like this channel, if you like this content, remember to subscribe, like. That'd go a long way. You don't take care. I'm going to finish this off, this glass. It's gone to made already. I reckon that's about 70% alcohol. Because it's been stewed for so long at the back of that cupboard. I'll put it in the fridge now. Give it a bit extra bit of coldness, but 35%. I'm saying you can double that with how long this moonshine. I can't even say moonshine. Moonshine. What's the moon doing out there? Oh, it's not good.